Hello everybody, this is your November 5th news report and second stimulus check update. According to Markets Insider, the US is barreling toward the worst case scenario for more stimulus relief, and the stock market could pay the price. Fox News reports that Mitch McConnell promises another stimulus bill as he maintains his seat. The Senate Majority Leader says we need another stimulus package. Now according to CNBC, they claim that Jerome Powell is likely to be asked about the need for fiscal stimulus, which Congress failed to provide ahead of the election. And as for the 2020 presidential election, well, in this moment, no one yet has come to the conclusion whether Joe Biden or Donald Trump will be the next president. In fact, Trump has sued 3 states and has laid the ground for contesting the outcome. So before we get into the video, be sure to subscribe to my channel, click the notifications bell, and give this video a like. Now folks, I want to get into the most important information first, and that is about your stimulus check. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell promised that approval of a new coronavirus relief package by the end of the year can be reached as lawmakers are set to return to work following Tuesday's elections. We need another rescue package, McConnell said on Wednesday. Hopefully the partisan passions that have prevented us from doing another rescue package will subside with the election. And I think we need to do it. Senate Republicans are looking increasingly likely to hold on to the majority. However, they are waiting for final results in North Carolina. Meanwhile, House Democrats saw a series of unexpected losses that can narrow their majority, though they are still expected to regain control. McConnell noted that reaching an agreement on stimulus is job one when the Senate returns to session on Monday and expresses hopes for a more cooperative situation than we had. Now folks, I want to know what you guys think about Mitch McConnell. Is he actually going to get a stimulus package approved, or is he all political talk? Tell me what you think about Mitch McConnell in the comments down below. Now, the U.S. Chamber of Commerce said in a statement, "We applaud Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell for calling for an enactment of pandemic relief during the lame duck session of Congress. American small businesses cannot afford for Congress to wait another 3 months to act. We stand ready to help Mitch McConnell and all of Congress to get this much-needed legislation passed. A targeted package along the lines proposed by the Bipartisan Problem Solvers Caucus will help small businesses, families, and the American economy recover and deserves to be enacted into law." Now, from my point of view, I believe that both parties need to put their differences aside. They need to put both of their beliefs aside and help the American people. Give the American people what they want. Give us another stimulus check, a $1,200 stimulus check or a $3,600 stimulus check. Anything helps. By the way, guys, how much do you think our next stimulus check should be? Should it be $1,200 or $2,400 or maybe even $3,600? Leave your comments down below. Now, one of the major things that is blocking another stimulus check is not Mitch McConnell. I wouldn't say it's Mitch McConnell or Nancy Pelosi or even Stephen Mnuchin or President Trump. Right now, it's the election. As you know, the election results are not yet determined. So even with the Senate returning to work on Monday, November 9th, chances are there is still going to be a lot of news and information regarding the presidential election. Now, despite that, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and Treasury Secretary Stephen Mnuchin are narrowing their differences on key aspects of the package in recent weeks. McConnell previously introduced a $500 billion targeted relief bill to the Senate floor, which included liability protection, a continuation of some federal unemployment benefits, and additional small business funding through the Paycheck Protection Program, or the PPP. Fox Business also goes on to report that Mitch McConnell already acknowledged that state and local aid remains an obstacle to reaching an agreement, and the Republicans may need to offer some concessions. But Mitch McConnell has got to use some common sense. He knows already that his $500 billion skinny stimulus bill has no chance of passing in the Senate as long as Democrats are still working in Congress. And the fact that Mitch McConnell and the GOP leaders have already proposed 2 skinny stimulus bills, and both of which were denied, just shows that Mitch McConnell has to increase the next stimulus package offer. Because let's face it, the American people need help. And overall, our economy is in great need of financial assistance. More stimulus packages must be approved and bigger stimulus checks are needed. Now, if you folks agree with me, then give this video a like and subscribe to my channel and click the bell. Now, according to this article by Business Insider, the US is barreling toward the worst case scenario for more stimulus relief, and the stock market could pay the price. Heading into Tuesday, investors pinned their hopes on a so-called blue wave election. But that doesn't appear to be panning out. A large component of the blue wave was the prospect of quick and sizable economic stimulus after the election. That expectation of imminent stimulus has been complicated by the prospect of a divided government, making its passage more difficult. This also carries big implications for the stock market, which has rallied in recent weeks on expectations of timely economic relief. So folks, even the stock market is telling Congress that a stimulus bill needs to be passed. Hopefully this time they can finally agree, put the differences aside, and get the bill done. Now I want to get into the election news. According to US News, Democrat Joe Biden inched closer to the 270 Electoral College votes needed to win the White House. However, President Donald Trump and his campaign put into action the legal strategy that the president has been signaling for weeks. President Trump has already sued a total of 3 states. Now Trump is suing the states to stop the count. Democrats scoffed at the legal challenges the president's campaign filed on Wednesday in Pennsylvania, Michigan, and even Georgia. In spite of the aggressive move, their flurry of court action did not seem obviously destined to impact the election's outcome. The new filings, joining existing Republican legal challenges in Pennsylvania and states like Nevada, demand better access for campaign observers to locations where ballots are being processed, counted, and it has also raised absentee ballot concerns. As for presidential nominee Joe Biden, he said on Wednesday that the count should continue in all states, adding, "No one's going to take our democracy away from us. Not now, not ever." Everyone, tell me what you think about President Trump and Joe Biden. Tell me what you think about the election race. What's going on? Who's going to be the next president? Joe Biden, Donald Trump? And do you think that we'll get the election results before Thanksgiving? Tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. With that being said, that is the end of the video. I hope everyone enjoyed and I hope you guys found this video useful. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, and click the notifications bell. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, have a good day.